Charlie, I didn't run for student council president. I don't see myself in any way in elective office. I love policy. I'm not particularly fond of politics. Governor Romney's going to make a great choice for vice president. He's got terrific judgment.
But you're not saying you would turn him down. You are not saying you would turn him down if he calls, are you?
I'm saying there is no way that I will do this, because it's really not me. I know my strengths, and Governor Romney needs to find someone who wants to run with him. There are many people who will do it very, very well, and I'll support the ticket.
That's a no, or it's not going to happen?
It's not going to happen.
If Governor Romney asked, what would you say?
I have indicated that I think I can best serve Governor Romney in other ways, in particular as a volunteer and surrogate speaker in places where he can't go. I've encouraged people who've asked this question in the campaign to look at other prospects, but obviously anybody who would be asked to serve in a position like that would be honored to be asked. But I've really encouraged folks to look at other prospects and to suggest I think I can help him best in other ways.
The speculation over who Governor Romney will pick as his running mate now moving into high gear, who's been vetted, who hasn't. Scott Conroy of Real Clear Politics injected a small dose of advice. Don't get too nervous about it. The speculation is almost always wrong. He remembers how in 1996 Jack Kemp was trashing Republican nominee Bob Dole's strategy less than a month before Dole picked Kemp as his running mate. It made me remember that in 2000, when George Bush asked Dick Cheney to scour the world and find a running mate for him, not many of us thought Cheney would find himself. I also remember how surprised everyone was when Bush's father picked Dan Quayle in 1988. I'll never forget Bush's campaign manager, Jim Baker, coming to the convention floor to make sure everyone knew it wasn't his idea. In 1980, Henry Kissinger and a group of influential friends were urging Ronald Reagan to make former President Ford his running mate. But when Nancy Reagan saw Ford on TV telling Walter Cronkite his idea of a co-presidency, she wanted no part of that, and the decision was made to put Bush on the ticket. Talk about surprise. Bush had already checked out of his hotel when he got the call. So all the speculation about who Romney will pick is fun, but I wouldn't take any of it too seriously. My guess is he won't pick Sarah Palin, but otherwise, who knows?